Hope you are doing well. Welcome back to some more Syberia, the world before. I understand that the game's kind of loud now, but once we get into it, it won't be so loud. It's just this beginning intro. So we're going to be continuing this game today. It's kind of a point-and-click time travel adventure. I'll give a little summary when we get into it. But we're going to be continuing our playthrough. We've played 2 hours 10 so far. And we were really enjoying this game. So just to give you guys a little bit of background, this game kind of flicks between 2 timelines. We've got Kate, who lives... Wait. Let me try to remember the characters. Kate lives in 2005, so she's more present day, and she's trying to work out the past, where she came from. She's seen a photograph when she was basically captured in a mine. It was a whole thing. We escaped. She found a photograph with somebody who looks just like her. I don't know if it's a family member or a doppelganger. She's kind of in almost present time, and then we also are flicking back to the late 1930s, I think, as well, with one of our other characters, who is... Got Kate Walker. Dana. Okay, Dana Rose. So, we started with Kate in the salt mines where we were captured, and then we flicked to 1937, Dana Rose. And the story with Dana Rose, this is a fictional story, but it's very much inspired by the events that took place in Germany in World War II. So, that's kind of the background to it. And we've done a few chapters so far. I think we're on chapter 7. So it's autumn 2005. We're in the antique district of Wagen, which is where Dana's story began. She hopes to find the shop that sold the tube that contains the painting, which has somebody who looks just like her. And with it, a new lead to help track down her double, who is Dana. So, or at least we believe it is so far. So let's go ahead and continue our story. Also, Kate is being followed by somebody. She is being pursued. But we don't know who by yet, so we'll go ahead and find out some more. And the chapters kind of flick between both characters. So the one we saw on the title screen there is Kate. I love both characters. I think the storytelling in this is really, really cool. So here's Kate, and we've managed to find the antique shop with the painting. I don't know if it's the same antique shop as the one that Dana was in when she was younger. Dana. Thank you, guys. I don't know. What do you guys think? And as you guys can see, the graphics in this game are just like so pretty. Like, it's just like such a nice looking game. I really, really like it. So, and did someone die last time? Yeah, Kate kind of, I like to believe it was canon that Kate was in love in the mine with her roommate. But her roommate was shot. She died, so she didn't make it out. And yeah, Kate is hot. She's kind of like Tomb Raider kind of vibes. I don't know. But we found the shop, so why don't we go ahead and speak to the shopkeeper?
Hello. I mean, guten Tag.
Guten Tag.
Herr Müller?
Guten Tag, Fräulein. I am stock-taking, if you will.
Oh, sorry to disturb you, but if you don't mind, I'd like to show you a painting.
A painting?
Yes, of someone I'm looking for. A girl who apparently looked like me.
Well, I'm rather busy.
No, help us.
All right. Show me.
Thanks, friendo.
You see? It has the name of your shop on it.
Yes, the label certainly comes from here. It's very old, though.
It's the only clue I have as to the whereabouts of the girl.
Yeah, I love the
I
voice
see.
actress.
My guess is, whoever owned the painting must have been a client of the shop before the painting was stolen by the Brown Shadow during the Second World War.
Brown
That's
Shadow
all
are
very
kind
possible.
of like the Nazis.
That was when the shop sold materials for artists. As you can see, we don't sell that type of article anymore. Do you mind if I take a look?
Be my guest.
How pretty is this game? Second time I cheated. This is the second time we played this game. And I want to see the painting again, because I kind of forgotten it a bit. Okay, so do we know who the girl in the picture is? Should I kind of go for this one?
I've been told I look like the model in the painting. A slight exaggeration, no doubt. But is there any chance that you know who she could have been?
There's no exaggeration, Fräulein. Indeed, she does look like you. But I'm sorry, I've never seen her before.
How about the artist?
Do you know anything about the artist?
Well, I'd say the style is close to the naturalist school, which makes sense given the date on it. The signature is very faint. From what I can make
1937.
of it...
That's when
No,
Dana
the
went
name
to the
doesn't
mountains.
ring a bell. Sorry, Fraulein.
Any link with the shop?
How could the case have come from your shop?
Going by the date, the painting must have been done in my grandfather's day. Back then, the shop sold materials for art, and this type of case would have been used to protect a painting.
Wait, would he be
Or to
related to
carry
us then?
documents, a manuscript, or even sheet music. Apart from that,
Sheet
there's
music.
not much else I can tell you.
We play piano. Dana plays
Pity.
piano.
You were my last hope.
I can tell you where it was painted, though, if it's any help.
Oh?
Yes, I'm certain. That's the refuge at the Silberspiegel.
Yes!
You can make out the mountain circus in the background. It overlooks Wagen and leads to the Swiss border.
Right.
You can get there by the tramway. Just head southeast and get off at the end of the line.
Thank
Okay, so
you.
that's a really
You've
good
been
lead.
very helpful.
Mind you, there's quite a hike from the station to the refuge.
Oh, I'll manage.
Anything else, Fräulein?
Actually, there is. I noticed an object in your window there. A strange metal sphere which might work with an automaton
An adventure,
mechanical heart
yeah.
I have.
Yes, it's an authentic Vorarlberg.
Do you mind if I try it?
No, not at all. Let me get it for you.
Where did we get this heart? Can anyone remember where we got the heart from? Was it on the train? The mechanical heart. I can't remember. Was it her friend?
Here you go.
Thanks.
Or she always had it? Okay. Her Oscar's heart. Oscar's heart. Ooh, okay. Oh.
It moved. Maybe it can be opened.
Can I like drag it or anything? Or is there anywhere else I can click?
It moved. Maybe it can be opened.
The heart is from... Oh, it is from the... Yeah, well remembered. So, in this game, it's kind of very steampunk. And there is, like, autonomatrons, like robots. And she had one called Oscar, but it got destroyed defending her. But we do have his heart, so maybe we
It
can...
moved. Maybe it can be opened.
Maybe we can try and add it in? Do I have anything I can use? Put Oscar's heart in. But where? I don't know how to open it. There's nowhere else to click. It's me. Thank you so much for the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 gifted subs. Try turning it around. I can't move very much. Oh, okay. Here we go. Here we go. What have we got here? Oh, wait, that's where I was. Okay, let's try... Anything else here? Because we've got these, like, numbers.
Something's obstructing it.
Something is obstructing it. Oops. Yeah, the music's so cool. Ooh! What does that say up there? Oh, I can't see it. Something's going on there. Not there. Yeah, the music, I love the music in this game. What's that? N293670.
Hans's logo.
Hans, I think, is part of the overriding series of this game. But, I'm not quite sure what it means. Ooh, another one. Ooh.
Looks like there's something underneath its scales.
I can't believe the guy who owns a shop has, like, never tried to do this before. I would be messing with this thing so much. Oh. Oh, guys, look. They line up. Oh. Ooh. A miniature element. Oh. Okay. That's cool.
A Vorarlberg key.
A Vorarlberg key. Where do I put it, though? Yeah, I get really excited. I'm like, oh, I figured something out. Yay. Can I, like, put it into here or anything? Oh.
Wrong one. Ugh, I need to start over. Wrong one. Ugh, I need to start over.
Okay, guys, I'm feeling like this has got something to do with this number, surely. 293670. 293670. Do you reckon I need to go to the other side first? So, like, 2, 9.
Wrong one.
Oh, no.
Ugh, I need to start over.
Definitely not. 2.
Wrong one. Ugh, I need to start over.
Try the combination when the war started. Well, it definitely starts with 2. Oh, that's a 6. Oh. 2, 9, 3. Oh, chat, you absolute brainiacs. 6, 7. Oh. Oh, guys! You're so smart. Oh, look what you did. Clever pookie heads. Is this just gonna like turn into a robot? It's V-synced!
Fascinating.
It's like a little aardvark.
Oscar?
It's a little hodgehog! A little spiky pig!
Oscar? Can you hear me?
Oh!
Hello, Kate Walker.
Oh, what? It talks! Oh! Like a little
Oscar, I'm so
hodgehog!
glad you're back among the living.
He's like, you gonna pay for that?
Delighted to see you too, Kate Walker. But I seem to have an internal management issue. This host body's instincts seem to be at odds with me, and
Oscar, is everything all right? Oscar? Oscar, come back!
He's like, you're
oh dear,
stealing!
I can't control myself. Help!
Oh,
Please,
no.
Kate Walker, help me.
Oscar, where are you going?
I can't help it, Kate Walker. It's taking me away.
Oscar! Wait! Come back!
I am out of control, Kate Walker. Help!
Oh, gosh! He's not gonna be happy. I'm so sorry, shop owner. Where did Oscar go? Did you see Oscar?
That thing is crazy.
Oh god. I only just got my hot check and
Oscar!
I've lost it already.
Oscar, are you there?
No, Oscar.
Have you seen an automaton? Like a small animal.
Oh, I sure did. The little bugger just rushed inside this coffer.
Gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm not gonna have anything to get in here, am I?
Impossible.
Oh gosh, I have nothing.
Well, do you have the key?
Oh, I have plenty on my stall. Please feel free to find the right one, and then get the hell out of here with that pet of yours.
My hot chick is a wreck. I love him. Okay, we got some keys. Let's take a few.
I guess it could open the coffer.
Can we get this one too? Nice. Ooh, we'll ring this little bell. Ding. Okay. And then what we got? Ooh, what's going on here? Ooh! Oh, can I take the money? Got another key, an 8-shaped key. Nice. Okay, it's got to be one of those. You don't think he's a hot egg? Toffee is free. Right, it's got to be one of these. I think it's going to be the 8-shaped one, personally.
I warn you, you'll have to pay for the damage of that.
Okay, not that one. Not that one. None of them. What the hell? Guys, it was none of those keys. Okay, what's over here? Another key. Okay. And any more before we go? No, okay, let's try this again.
This is the one.
We got it! Oh my gosh, get my little logic! I can't open it. There we go. Just grab him with both hands.
There you...
Grab him!
Oscar! No! Don't!
Guys, what the hell? Come back here!
Oscar! Don't move.
Oh my gosh, he's a wreck. He's a wreck. He's a wreck, guys. What have I done? Oscar!
There you are.
My apologies, Kate Walker, but it seems I am unable to take over this body's instincts.
Oscar, you get
Won't
here!
budge.
Hang in there, Oscar. I'll find something to force it out. I mean, you out. Whatever. You know what I mean.
What am I supposed to do? I don't have to force things out of hedgehogs. We could put him in a knight's heart. I don't know.
Nothing here.
There really is nothing. Oh, guys, what do I do? What do I do?
Oscar, where are you?
I know where he is, but I don't know how to help him.
Oscar?
No, I know where he is. He's under here.
Please hurry, Kate Walker!
The broom. Where's the broom? Oh.
No, I can't use that. Hey, wait a second.
Oh, God.
Kate Walker, what are you...
So I tried to get my hamster out
Sorry,
when he went underneath
Oscar.
the wardrobe.
It's all I could come up with. You need
No.
to fight it, Oscar.
Oscar. No, Oscar! Oscar! Oh my gosh, this is like the most Lexi creation I've ever seen. This is Lexi if she was a robot. Such strong Lexi energy. Where did it go? Oscar? 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 What the hell? Guys, where is it? I can't find it. He's parkouring. Oh, he's there.
Fight it, Oscar.
But I can't!
You're making absolutely no effort, Oscar. You're just being a free elf. Where did it go?
You can do it, Oscar. I know you can.
He looks like
He's
a
trapped in the
woodlouse.
dead end. I got him now.
You've got a dog called Oscar. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. This must be an absolute nightmare. I'm like, Oscar, Oscar! Run, Kate Walker! Ooh, nice lighting. Wait, did he go down that way? I think he went down there, right? Oscar Revenger.
Oscar, what are you doing?
I am unable to control the beast's infernal instinct. Help me, Kate Walker.
I'm trying. Just stay still.
Okay, calm down. Good boy. Nice and easy. That a boy.
Oh gosh. Negotiate.
Who wants a treat? If you come now, I'll give you a treat. Come here now.
Let's do a little coaxing.
Come here. Who's my boy? Come here now. Oh, such a good boy. Come on. Oscar! Oscar, don't!
No!
Oscar!
Oscar! Oh my gosh.
Oscar, please! Come back! I need you!
He's in a drain, guys. He's gone into the sewers like Charlie. No, I don't want to give up. What do I do? How do I get him? No, I want Oscar. Did I use the wrong options? He is naughty. I'm gonna have to give up. This is awful. I want Oscar. Oscar, no. I only knew you for 2 minutes, but I loved every part of you. Oh my gosh. I hope we see him again. If we don't see him again, I'm actually gonna cry. What's this depresso scene? That shopkeeper's just lost, like, so much money as well. No, how do I get Oscar, guys? Is there anything I can do? Can I get him back again? I don't even know where I came from. I ran out in such a hurry. Where do the sewers go to? I need to rescue Oscar. It's the most important thing right now.
Herr Muller said to take the tram to get to the refuge.
It said to go back to Muller, but I can't remember which shop it was. I think I've got some apologizing to do, though, genuinely. I would have just climbed down the drain.
Again. Not Oscar. Oh, darn it, why do I have to lose everyone I love?
Guys, what? This is so sad. I didn't want to chide him. I thought that would be the wrong thing to do. It's that shop, isn't it? Can I, like, go in? There we go. Victoria Zalba, thank you so much for the 16 months. Dreamers Arcadia, thank you so much for the bits. Oh, he's like an armadillo. Ah. Misha, thank you so much for the 21 months in a row. Jess for the 6 months. Cuff Witchery for the bits. You're welcome. Shadow Tiger to the peaches, please. Sav the Cool Cancer for the 5 months in a row. Brian Marty for the 17 months in a row. You say hi to my sister, Belinda. Hello, Belinda. And it's Ive. Thank you so much for the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 gifted subs. If you give to Bright, it's Ive. Please make sure you say a big thank you in the chat. Oh my gosh, guys, we're all crying in the club right now because Oscar is gone. He's in a drain. He's a sewer rat now. And I've got to go apologize.
Oh, couldn't you catch it?
No, sorry. I lost your Vorarlberg sphere.
Oh, forget it. Nobody wanted it anyway.
I did.
And it was taking up window space. Automatons don't fascinate people like they used to. I imagine you're the only one who will notice it's gone.
It's a terrible loss.
It's a terrible loss indeed. More than I could say. But thanks for all your help anyway.
You are very welcome. Good day to you, Fraulein.
Thank you, Herr Müller. I'm off to the mountain refuge you told me about. Good day.
Oh, he was so nice. He's not
Herr
even
Müller
mad
gave you
at us.
all the pieces of information you needed. And Oscar must be long gone now. Better move on to the tram.
How do I get him back, guys? No, I hate this.
Can't be this way.
I want him back.
Can't be this way.
Is that just it? I will restart my save for like Oscar justice. Justice for Oscar, you know? This is the worst thing that could have happened.
What the hell was that thing?
I
What the hell
I
is my
think it
broom
must
doing
be
here?
part of the storyline.
Damn
I don't
thing
think
is
there's
on the
anything
loose,
we can
huh?
do about it.
Are you all right, Fraulein?
No, I'm absolutely good, friend. Absolutely good. Hair stranger. Hopefully he'll come back into our lives, guys, because without Oscar, are you even really alive, you know? I don't know if you are. I don't know if I can go up there. No, I can't. Let's go this way. Is life worth living without Oscar? I don't know if it is. Okay, we've got to try and find our way to the tubies. Get on the tubes. Jump on the little Bakerloo line. This is the tubies, right? Is this tubies? Little tubies? There we go, yeah. So, we need to go to the refuge, which is all the way over here. Oh, guys. Posture check. Thank you, Alex. I miss my Hochegg. I miss Oscar the Hochegg. This girl's life is just not fair. She gets all the bad luck. We could have put the heart in this guy instead, you know? This game does look better than real life. Oh, little hot egg. I miss you. I wanted to call it Lexi. Lexi's so asleep right now. I like these little cutscenes where you just get a little feeling of the atmosphere. Look how pretty this game is. I love her. I'm like rooting for her so hard. We've got a light change to pink as well. Okay, let's do a little light change to pink. And a posture check, thank you. There we go, pink lighties. And let's continue with a heavy heart. I'll do the blue light change soon as well. We'll just do pink for a little while. Why doesn't the future look like this? Why doesn't now look like this? Like, look how beautiful this place is. Look at the little spinny water thing. Why can't we live in this beautiful autonomatron steampunk Final Fantasy vibes world? Why did we end up here? Why isn't this the reality of the world? We could all be dressing like Lara Croft. Oh, look at us go! We've got long legs now. Tram's now a long boy. Yeah, the water wheels. The little wagon wheel things, water wheels. It reminds me so much of the tram in Lisbon. If you live in Lisbon, you have a little tram like this, you'll probably know exactly what I'm talking about. Mia Chu, thank you so much for 13 months in a row. And Misa Linda for the 21 months in a row. 21 months later, you're still part of my everyday routine. Thank you so much. I'm happy to be your routine. I love the color scheme of this. I think it fits the steampunk vibes really well. Look how fluffy my little rig out is as well. But I'm so cozy. Kelly, thank you so much for the 6 months in a row. Okay, so we're in the mountains. It immediately looks like the photo, doesn't it? It looks like where the photo came from. Ding ding. You know what I'm amazed at? If I was her, I would have asked to find a toilet to pee like 10 times at this point. I can't believe she's done a whole morning without needing to pee once. Fair play to her. She's got a bladder of steel. Mine is like a tiny balloon. You know those balloons you use to unblock your nose? That's what my bladder looks like. But they didn't need to do this, but they did it anyway. Oh. Who's the mountain creep? Why am I getting creeped on? Who's doing a little creepy beepy? Do not like that. Do not like that one bit. Okay. That's our map when we want to get home, I reckon. What is this map? What's this poster?
Not exactly welcome. The refuge must have been a popular destination for vacationers.
A little nosy at these posters, see if anything matches ours.
How nice.
Very cute. It's near the Swiss border, right?
Thanks, but no thanks.
Hard agree.
No one here. Hardly surprising.
Can we go like this way? Anything to explore around here? Any like pretty views or anything? Oh, we're just walking across the tram tracks now.
Pretty sure that's a bad idea. Tempting, though.
Taz! Hello! Hello, Tasticles! How are you guys doing? How was your stream?
When was the last time anyone was here?
Thank you so much for the raid. Hello, cute face yourself. We are, we're playing some more of this beautiful game today. It's called Syberia. It's a point-and-click adventure game, and it's very steampunky. There's time travel. It's really, really cool. And we have just entered a cool mountain area in, like, near the Swiss Alps. So it's very, very pretty. Yeah, can we get some love in the chat for Taz and her chat, please? Hope you guys had a lovely stream. What were you guys up to? Anything fun? I'll have a little sit here while we have a little catch up. It is so cute, Taz. It kind of has a bit of a Life is Strange vibe, but
It's
more
so
like
beautiful, so
steampunky.
calm.
And the
what am I
graphics are
doing
really
here?
nice. And
Well,
it
they
actually
say bad
runs
things
better
come
too.
in threes. First Mother's death, then poor Katusha, and now Oscar.
Katusha,
I
that
can't
was that girl.
believe I've lost him again. Am I doomed or what?
Oscar was a little robot hodgehog.
Thank
and we've
goodness
lost
I've
him.
still got the girl in the painting. Something to hang my hopes on.
No, this isn't made
But
by the
maybe
same
I'm just
company
kidding
as Life is
myself.
Strange.
And why me? Why not Katusha? Why did she have to die? It's like this painting has
Oh, you gotta go
chosen
out.
me.
Girlies din din
Oh,
time,
it's
they
a
know.
beautiful place. Don't know what I expect to find here, though. Yet somehow it feels right. Can't say why. I mean, why am I so sure this mountain refuge has anything
Yeah,
to do with
she's
the
lost
painting?
so much, this poor girl.
Maybe I'm just a hopeless optimist. Or a lost dreamer. I guess there's only one way to find out.
I still want to know who was spying on us, guys. Somebody was doing a little peekily spy when we first got here. Don't like being spied on. Especially because we're like a lone woman in the mountains by ourselves. You know, you gotta look after yourself.
Herr Müller was right. It's quite a walk to the refuge.
Wait, how far did it
Well,
say?
I guess the sooner I head out, the sooner I get there.
7 kilometers! Oh, babes, what? We gotta go 7 kilometers. Oh, gosh. That's a lot of pointing and clicking. We should have brought our motorbike, surely. I've got to hike 7K? My feet would be actually crying right now. They would not be happy. Wolf, I'm sure we'll be reunited with Oscar. And then we can all celebrate so much in the chat when it happens. Admire the view before we set off again. Okay, we've got to find a little viewpoint for ourselves. That is a hike and a half, isn't it? How long would it take to go 7.5K? You reckon about 2 hours, 3 hours?
Bit too close to the edge, if you ask me. I should find a safer spot.
I think she's got a slight fear of heights.
Wow.
Just putting it out there.
What a fantastic view. I should try and find a better spot to admire it
Oh my
from.
gosh, we're gonna get some pretty views soon, guys. I can just feel it in the water. Yeah, she didn't even bring any snacks, did she?
That is stunning.
It is very pretty. Oh, hello.
Oh, man.
You see that?
I guess that's the refuge, way over
2
there.
hours.
Oh well, better get going. If what I read about the region is true, Switzerland should be nearby, on the other side of those mountains.
So what I think happened to Dana is she went to this refuge for her summer job. She managed to escape the brown shadow because she could escape through the Swiss border, but I don't think her parents did. I think her parents was the casualties when the brown shadow went into, is it Wagner? That's what I think happened. It does remind me of Skyrim. It also reminds me a little bit of The Last of Us.
I better be careful here. Too many fallen
gosh, be
trees and
careful.
wobbly rocks for my liking.
Oh, this is making me nervous. Go easy. Go easy. Why am I kind of... Did you see that shadow? Oh, guys, somebody's doing a little sneakily spy on us. A wabbit. It's wabbit season. Okay. Just go to here. We've got this to inspect, but there's also this. I want to see what this is.
Now, what do we have here? In memory of all mountain resistance fighters.
Ah, so there was a resistance move. Oh, guys.
It doesn't look old at all.
I think it is the guy like trying to find her. We've got a cigarette butt and it's still hot. He's not exactly trying to hide the evidence, is he? He's being very subtle. And then there's this too. Can we check her diary? Oh my gosh, yeah, good idea. So, according to my latest information, Kate has lost the autonomatron of hers that she calls Oscar. Automaton. How do I call it an autonomatron? Am I just making that up? By all accounts, it happened during a visit to the Müller antique shop. That was on November 28th. Oscar. Wait, this was Oscar's previous form? He was like, a dude with little Google Googles. And given that she's now also mourning her mother and her co-inmate, I'm beginning to wonder if Miss Walker has brought some kind of curse upon herself when she fled the late Monsieur Wallenberg nearly 3 years ago. It might seem a tad far-fetched, but there's a term once heard at a conference by my favorite crime writer. It keeps popping up in my head whenever I think of Kate Walker. In a word, hubris. Okay, look, this is what he looked like. Who's this kid? I don't know. Wow, there's quite a lot in the diary, guys. Thank you for reminding me about this. It describes seeking Kate Walker. It describes the arrogance and excessive pride of a person that leads them to disregard the divinely fixed limits, and by seeking to avoid tragic destiny, the person ends up provoking it. I guess it's like a cruel twist of fate that which seems to be striking Kate Walker. She fled her whole life, and yet after all these misfortunes, her life seems more present and full of regret than ever. Jeez, he's really twisting the knife here. And Spiegel. But anyway, Miss Walker is still on her unlikely quest to find the woman in the picture she found in the mine. My guess is she's thrown herself into this new quest to escape from her grief. Herr Müller from the antique store told me that he sent Miss Walker to the Siebenspiegel refuge in the mountains near Wagen. I'll be heading out there as soon as I can. Miss Walker only has a few days head start. Guys, I think it's him. I think it's him. I think it's him. She may be still there by the time I arrive. This guy is... Oh, there's Herr Müller. This guy's trying to bring us back to America, but if we go back to America, we have to stand trial. So we don't love the idea. I don't know what we did, but... Oh, we did... It was something to do with funds and tax, wasn't it?
Looks like all sorts of wild animals live in these mountains.
Wild boar can actually be super dangerous. That's what killed King Robert. Just putting that out there.
Hiking tips? Thanks, but I think I'm starting to get the hang of it.
And some hiking tips. Plan your route. Avoid routes, certain routes. Pay attention to weather. We have no equipment. We're not doing any of this, you know? We don't have a map or a compass. Greet other hikers. You would say Grüezi in Swiss German. Grüezi. Grüezi. Is that right? But Guten Tag in German, bonjour in French, or buongiorno in Italian, depending on the region you're hiking in. That's really cool. A lot of different languages here. And there was something else. I don't want to miss anything. There was something else to observe over there, so I'm just going to go back around this way a sec. I don't know what happens when he finds us. I don't want to go back to America. I'm kind of enjoying my new European life, you know? Oh, here it is. Here it is.
Too bad I can't take a break.
Oh.
That would have been a nice place to sit for a minute.
Anything else? I'm going to keep pushing on because I'm a bit worried about Heish in Swedish. I'm not very good at accents, but I try for you guys. Marcy, thank you so much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 gifted subs. If you gifted Marvin Marcy, make sure you say a big thank you in the chat. Devil's Destination, thank you so much for 15 months in a row. Oh, bless you. I hope you're feeling a little better. No silhouettes or shadows anymore. Just cool little waterfall. Cow Cone, thank you so much for 2 months in a row. Brewster for the 9 months in a row. It's baby, thank you so much. Your Friska also for the 9 months in a row. It's baby. My dad loves these games and played them from the beginning. What? That's so cool. Oh, did you guys play them together? They are very cool games. Oh, sorry, is the waterfall really loud? Okay, we're moving on. We're moving on. Your Friska, thank you for the 9 months. Well, I'm sorry, I didn't realize the waterfall was so loud. Oh, jeez. Well, it looks like it took us a lot more than 2 hours, guys. I think we're just really, really high up now. Okay. Haven't seen that person with the cigar.
Well, that was one heck of a walk.
I would be so cold right now. I'd be actually doing a
come
cry.
on. A ladder now?
She really is Tomb Raider, guys. Us not hearing Clara for the waterfall, I'm like,
Okay,
thank you
let's
for
just
the
do
9
this.
months! This waterfall sure is loud. Oh, I need to click and hold. Okay. Up we go. If there's a person at the top of this ladder, it will actually jump scare me, so please don't let there be. Go on, lass, you got this.
Pretty sure there must be another way.
I think it's just this. Oh my gosh, please don't be a person. 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 The refuge! I don't think anyone's been here in a while. It looks a bit... Silberspiegel! Silberspiegel! Das ist
Finally.
Silberspiegel!
Oh,
She does
that must
actually
provide energy to the refuge.
look a bit like Ellie from The Last of Us. A water wheel! We like them. Hi, Dr. Gluon. How are you? Can we get some love in the chat for Dr. Gluon, please? Welcome on in. We are playing fun point and click adventure game called Syberia, and it's really cool. We've made it to the refuge, which was where we think the artwork was. We should do a little compare and contrast, because there was like some really nice, like, he recognized something, didn't he?
I've seen that before.
Get the picture, get the picture.
That must be it.
Look at the cool telescope. I'm gonna use that. Why are the mountains so pretty?
Now I should try to find a matching point somewhere.
Surely use this one. That would be the one to use. That. Look. So the other hill must be there.
No matching points here. I should try something else.
It's that. Surely you gotta use this pass. Sharp peaks. It's there.
Those sharp peaks, they look exactly the same.
I knew it, I knew it. Oh, and where the old circus ground was. Gotta be down here somewhere, right? No, it'd be over here. I can't click there, though.
No, it doesn't match.
It's the sky! The sky's here! So smart, guys. I know sky when I see it. What about
Beautiful
these
sky
little...
in either case. But that's not enough.
What, you mean you got... Oh, she asked for too much. Some rocks that are real jaggedy. Gotta be there,
That's
right?
not specific enough to draw any solid conclusions.
Jeez, you ask for too much. Heart-shaped rock wall. A heart-shaped rock. Is that that?
No matching points here. I should try something else.
Where is the heart-shaped wall? Am I just not romantic enough to see this wall? A railing! I'm so good
Just
at this,
what I
guys.
was looking for. Perfect.
What, really? Why can't I find the freaking glacier? If the railing's there, the glacier has to be here. But it's too, like... What's this?
No, it doesn't
Oh,
match.
that's the heart-shaped? I mean, I guess so. It's a bit of a stretch, but okay.
That rock wall. It can't be a coincidence. Wow. Hardly changed at all.
Breathtaking, isn't it, Fräulein?
Oh my gosh, I thought it
Beautiful.
was the stalker guy, like,
It
approaching
is
us
called
really
the
slowly.
Silberspiegel.
That freaked
Our
me
local
out.
pride.
Judging from my painting, it wasn't that different 60 years ago.
It was the... Look, it's got like a little
Ma'am,
heart behind
is
it.
everything all right?
Yes,
She recognizes us.
it's just that
Because we look like that girl.
you look very much like the person in the picture, Fräulein.
So,
Wait, come back with my picture.
you
Come back,
do
come
know her
back.
then, don't you?
Can't say I don't, but it was a very long time ago.
Actually, I've come a very long way to find out about her. I would really like to know who she is, or was. It's very important to me, you see?
Wait, what if that's her?
And why is that, Fraulein?
Oh, she's defensive of her. Painting, as you said, she looks like me. I'm gonna go painting one.
For a start, I've lost everything, including people very dear to me. I think you know what that is, right?
Does this
And
woman
the
just
girl in
live
the
here
picture has
all on
given
her
me,
own in the
a
top of the
reason to go
mountain?
on.
You ain't getting Deliveroo there.
It might sound strange, but it's like some kind of calling.
I see. By the way, what is your name?
Oh, Walker. Kate Walker.
I am Lenny Renner.
Okay, I think that was the right
Nice to
answer.
meet you, Frau Lenny.
Demoiselle, my dear. My legs never did manage to get me to church in time.
Oh, Demoiselle Lenny.
Is that like Miss rather than Mrs.?
Fraulein Walker. 1937, you say? Ah, that was before the war, when I could still run like the fawn wind. Father was the manager in those days.
I wonder if she got injured in the war. Oh, we're switching timelines, guys. We're going to summer 1937.
It was one summer evening that the whole story of your painting began. I remember it like it was yesterday. A group of scientists were staying at the refuge to prepare for an expedition to some faraway place in the east. They were being trained by a local alpinist who was to guide them. His name was Leon Kabatis. Oh, handsome as a Greek god he was, and an Olympic champion no less. Very popular with the ladies. And he
Which
was
one is he?
lovely to me. Would give me a wink
Which
and a
one?
smile whenever I served him his beer. Thank you, Demoiselle Lenny, he would say. In French, if you please. Made me feel like a proper little madam. But then Frau Junter would always shoo me away.
Oh, look
Frau
how much
Junta?
younger she is.
Must have been in her mid-20s. But of course, to me, she was an old hag. Past it.
I want to see his face.
And I didn't like the way she bossed my Leon around with that camera of hers. The refuge was buzzing. Everyone was jolly. And the scientists were there, debating as usual about this and that. A cheerful bunch, really, despite their disputes. Except, that is, for one, Frank Hoss was his name. Preferred his own company. Though I could see, even with my young eyes, he was devious as the devil.
But what about the girl in the picture?
Well, she was there that evening too. She had come to work through the summer.
There's
Her
Dana.
name was Dana.
Dana.
Dana Rose.
That's for the first
Oh,
time.
she was as cute as a button and well-mannered with it. Even father was sweet as a lamb to her.
Take care of the scientist drinks, then go around taking orders. And have a look at the stove while you're at it.
Yes, Herr Gustav.
Will you be alright now, Dana? It's the first busy night since you started, so just ask if there's anything you need to know. Alright, my lovely?
I'll be fine. We'll be fine. I've worked in a
Thank
bar
you, Herr
before,
Gustav,
guys.
but
I've worked
it
in
looks pretty
restaurants and bars.
straightforward.
I know
I'll
what I'm
be fine.
doing.
That's the girl. Off you trot then, my lovely. Keep smiling, and you'll have them carrying your tray for you.
Same game.
I need to serve
massage,
those
thank
drinks
you.
to the scientists.
Okay, one spritzy and Beanie, one Nebel. Okay, what language is this? Chat, does anybody speak? That's a Sprite and a beer, and 2 Nobel Peace Prizes. What are they? Ali is here. And Labine as well.
I should say hello to Streamy.
And Lubrush too.
Oh, yeah, I just gave him a carrot. And then Lexi's carrot rolled under the sofa and she was like barking so loud I didn't know what was wrong. And I had to get it for you. Didn't I have to come on, say hello to everyone.
Hi, Miss Lubrush. Hello.
Hello. Hello.
Happy doggies.
The room looks very colourful.
What, in the camera?
Yeah, very colourful, especially with you. Good girl.
Lexi's very licky. Licky Lexi's very correct. And Marty, thank you so much for the gifted subs. Thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 gifted subs. If you could find Marty, make sure you say a big thank you in the chat. Heather, thank you so much for 8 months in a row. Katie Peachy, thank you so much for gifting a sub. Lexi, what the hell? If you're gifted by Katie, make sure you say a big thank you in the chat. Stina and Care Bear, thank you so much for subscribing. Lexi is trying to bait Evie into playing with her right now. Let me put it on the bean cam. There they are. She's playing with her favorite toy, which used to be Evie's humping toy, but this is how Lexi tries to get Evie to play. She's trying. Oh, bless her. But Evie's like not very good at playing since her little teethies. I'm afraid, since her little teethies. Your dog went on full alert with the squeakies. Evie's like, no. Do you want to come on Mummy's chair, Bubba? Do you want to come up here? I'm sorry, Miss Librush. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, little cheeky bum. You like playing tug of war, don't you? Evie always looks sleepy. She always do be sleeping. She's behind my chair now, so... She still beat Lexi to the chair. She did. She loves being on a chair. Okay, so Nebel is wine. Bernie is pear, did you guys say? It could be... Okay, let's have a look at what my options are and you guys might be able to help me. I've got a tray of drinks. Oh, wow. New notes were added
This
to your
mechanism
diary.
controls the air intake, if I remember correctly. Herr Gustav didn't have time to fix it.
Huh. I wonder if that's for the tram. I don't know what that's for. It might be for the steam wheel. We've also got some updates to our diary. Dana's diary. I can help my parents pay for the tuition thanks to a summer job at the Silberspiegel. It was Adam Zimmer, father's friend, who put me in touch with Herr Gustav, the manager of the refuge, who sent me the letter of employment, so my journey begins. This is June 1937. It wasn't Evie and Lexi's stream for a minute there. Hooray, the end of school. The year seemed like a walk in the park compared to the spring concert, though that was so nerve-wracking. I hope it's over. That concert was so cool. I'm glad for the break, although I already can't wait for a new year at the Music Academy to begin. Father says I'll have to pay my way now, though. That's why I shall be starting my summer job at the Silberspiegel. And the pay isn't great, but it'll still help towards my studies. And besides, I get full board and lodging and fresh mountain air. Mum doesn't stop lecturing me about how good it will be for my lungs. I expect she exaggerates my illness. Oh, I forgot she has an illness, doesn't she? And I suspect, though she can keep me under her wing like a mother goose. But if I kept it under my heart, there is no time to be upsetting the parents. They have enough on their plate at the moment. First of all, there's the money or lack of it. My parents' shop isn't doing as well as it used to, that's for sure. And I can see that my poor old dad, who couldn't put aside as much money as his friend and one time his partner, Herr Zimmer, feels humiliated that I had to work to pay for my studies. Is this the... Who's this? I don't know who this is. But then there's the persecution by the Brown Shadow against my parents and our neighbors. It seems to be getting worse these past weeks. I even overheard my parents whispering about a possible ascension to power by this dreadful party. It's all the more worrying that their influence is not only growing in Osterthal, but also all over Europe and even the world over. I've never really been interested in politics, but the one thing I do know is that this can't be good news for anyone. And no time to write now, so much to do at the refuge, tiring but interesting. So relieved that Herr Gustav is so kind to me. Can't say the same for his daughter, Lenny, though. Maybe we just need to get time to get to know each other. Ah, this is the girl with the camera. This is Lenny. And anyways, better run. New customers are arriving for the summer. Quite a little group too. Scientists training for an expedition. And they're coming with a guide and even a famous filmmaker. No rest for the weary. And we had a light change to blue. So I'm just going to do our blue light change before we move on. There we go. Was the old lady's name Zimmer? I can't remember, but maybe so. That would make sense, wouldn't it?
I need to open the stove first.
Oh, jeez. Oh, gosh, okay.
Looks like there's something wrong with the airflow.
Oh, are we going to get this open, gang along?
I need to add more wood in the fire.
Oh, God. You're asking the wrong girl here. Oh, here we go. Nice. Where's the wood? Here it is. Into the fire.
It's not enough. I need to feed the fire more.
Can I do like a little...
It's not enough. I need to feed the fire more.
Oh gosh, guys. And I...
Better try another one. Looks all good to me.
I don't know how to do this. Posture check, thank you. I can get a little regular fire going, but not...
No.
Not this thing.
Looks all good to me.
I don't really know what to do then.
Wow. I've never seen a stove like this. It must be one of Herr Gustav's inventions.
Yeah, the
that
fire
everyone
does look
talks
real,
about down
doesn't
in
it?
Vagen.
I have no engineering skills. It's just an oversight on my behalf.
Looks all good to me.
Everything looks good, so I don't know what to press.
Herr Gustav didn't have time to fix it.
Oh, I'm missing a thing. Look, I'm missing one of these. Where am I gonna get that from, though? I don't have any more wood either. Can I put these shoes in? No? Burn some shoes? Oh, look, it's that little logo. Wait, that's the same logo as the Automatron one. Curiouser and curiouser. I want to make that work. I don't know what to do.
Those paintings. I think Herr Gustav wanted me to help him choose the one he should buy. He must have left me a note somewhere.
Oh, jeez. I have a favor to ask of you. Young Leon the Alpinist is trying to fob me off one of these paintings. They might not be masterpiece, but they're well painted. So, as your father sells them, I'm asking you to help me choose. Dana, ich muss dich einen kleinen Gefallen bitten. Leon, der junge Bestieger, wir müssen eines seiner Bilder aufschauen. Es malt sie in seiner Freizeit. Sie sind wie Licht, kleine Meisterwerke, aber gut gemacht. Aus da. Summe das erkenne ich, was sie darstellen. Und ich würde mir so gern eins davon an die Wand hängen. Außerdem ist Leon ein anständiger Kerl und bringt mich Kunde. Boom. I have a clue what I'm saying. Also dachte ich, da den Wartebilder, ist was nicht noch alles, verkauf bitte ich dich, Ines auszusuchen. Danke für die Hilfe, Gustav. Thank you for the help. It's almost like you're German. I don't know why I have to read it
look at those
so aggressively,
one.
but I do. You've got to pick this one. This one's so much better. I'm sorry, but it's not even a contest. That one. Pick this one. How do I... This one. Pick the waterfall. That one is just like neither here nor there. That one is all the... That's the best one. But I can't... Oh, here we go. Beautiful. Gorgeous. I am an art dealer. I know. Oh, it's nicer close up though, to be fair. But surely it's this one. Should we do a little poll in the chat? Which one do you prefer? Waterfall or non-waterfall? I know they say don't go chasing waterfalls. Please stick to the rivers and the pools that you used to. But I think in this case, we should go chasing waterfalls. That's just my 2 cents. It's Kayla, thank you so much for the 9 months in a row. Twitch baby. And Isabella Paints for the 9 months in a row as well. Twitch baby. Keva, thank you so much for subscribing. And Stina, thank you so much for subscribing as well. And if Katie Peachy gifted you, please make sure you say a big thank you in the chat. Heather, thank you so much for the 8 months in a row. We didn't see the first one close up. Beautiful, right? One absolute masterpiece. I like waterfalls though. I like pictures of water. Whereas that's just like... That gives me a sense of dread. I don't know. That's like a storm is coming. Whereas this is just like beautiful gorgeousness, you know? I definitely chase waterfalls. This is the pretty one. No 50-50s, chat. Absolutely no 50-50s, please. Wait, why are you talking about cheesecake, chat? I really want cheesecake now. Waterfall, agree. 80% of you guys agree.
I think I'll pick this one.
Good lass yourself. Perfect, well done.
So glad Herr Gustav likes me to play for the clients. This way, at least, I won't get rusty.
Ah, so she gets to play her piano. That's cool.
I should go on the other side of the counter.
Oh, how am I
Those
gonna do
drinks won't
that?
get served by themselves. What a strange mechanism. It reminds me of the automatons on the musical square.
Why don't you click it? Okay, let's flip this up. And... No. No, 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 no. Go back, go back. Go back through. There we go. Right, you guys are gonna have to help me with this drinks order. I have experience as a bartender, but in the UK, you know? Oh my gosh, what was on the list? 1 Spitzer, 2 Spitzer, 1 burner, 2 Nebels. Nebels. So 2 of these. Oh, it's a pint. A Spitzer is a pint. Make sure you get a nice head on it. Ein Spitzer. 7 to the pint. I thought they weren't going to be labelled. I thought they were going to make it quite difficult.
According to my order, I shouldn't be adding Rioner, huh?
Can I pour a pint of this? I thought you guys said this was wine. Boom. And the other one is 2 of these, right? There's some Spitzer down there as well. A pint of wine, just how I like it. I feel like I'm 1 Spitzer short, if I'm being honest.
The keg's empty. I need to change it.
Oh, what a nightmare situation.
I already took care of all the orders for that kind of beer.
How am I going to change... There we go. There we go. God, I bet that weighs a ton. How is she just so flippantly changing those? Pear snaps. Bernard is pear snaps. Oh my gosh, I would love that.
That
I
should
still
be
love
it.
schnapps.
Let's serve these gentlemen now.
Schnippity schnapps. I'm just gonna see what else is through here. I like a peach schnapps. Good old peach schnapps. I'm a bit nervous of this guy, so I'm just gonna give him a swing and a miss.
No, we'll have to go higher, I'm telling you. But my point is that it's highly improbable that any primate will be able to survive so high up, let alone thrive.
And if they were thriving, we wouldn't be looking for them, would we?
Is he meant to be the good-looking one?
They've taken to the higher ground, and they only come down to steal livestock and game.
Look out, chaps.
Gentlemen, your drinks.
Ah, good on you, lassie. Horst, make yourself useful and pass these around. First day, is it? Better make a wish then.
All right, I will. I wish you would tell me what all those maps are for.
Ah, that I can grant you. They show all the different locations of an expedition we're planning.
Oh, okay. Why are you all staring at me? This is so uncomfortable. Oh my gosh.
What's that one of, if you don't mind me asking?
That is Baltayar, a remote region in the mountains of northern China. That's where I'll be leading my team in a couple of weeks.
And
Evie, stop
what's this
farting on
expedition
me.
for?
Well, keep it to yourself, but the code name is Origin. And if I have my way, it will likely change the way we perceive humanity.
Okay, it's kind of deep. Now you're all staring at me, making me a bit nervous, but okay.
I see you haven't come just for the view then.
Oh no, Fraulein. We're only here for the beer and a pretty smile.
Yay, 1930s.
That's our trainer out there. Supposed to knock this scraggly lot into shape for the big climb
Oh,
in
that's meant to be
Baltayar.
the heartthrob outside. Oh, yeah, she's heartthrobbed.
Right.
I'm not sure how old she's supposed to be, but they're all looking at her like... Has someone got a crush?
And what about you, gentlemen?
Well, let me introduce you to my dream team. Horst Sauer, talented anthropologist and frequent but worthy pain in the ass to your mother. Rudolf Jäger, distinguished ethnologist. And last but not least, Albert Bauer, paleontologist.
Like Ross from Friends.
And yourself?
Reinhard Berger, biologist.
As
Reinhard,
Herr Berger
that's a
says,
sick name.
we're here to train for the Origin expedition.
In return for funding for our own projects back home.
And for the love of science, eh, Horst?
Oh, yes, of course, Herr Berger. I'm sure none of us would be here otherwise, would we?
Yeah,
And
it's
what about
definitely
you,
not the
my
beer.
lovely?
Oh, I'm Dana. I'm working here during the holidays, that's all. I'm curious to know what this Origin expedition is all about, though.
Reinhardt.
If it's not top
That
secret,
character in
that is.
Overwatch.
Put it this way, Fraulein Dana. If, when, we discover what we're looking for, you will no doubt remember this conversation as your claim to fame. You will tell your grandchildren that you served the Origin team. The team that discovered
gosh.
none other
Something's
than
gonna
the
happen to
missing
these
link
guys.
of the superior race of humans, the Australopithecus habilis, the direct ancestor of Homo sapiens. Or, more vulgarly put, the abominable snowman.
Oh, he's not happy that they're chatting.
I see. Now I get why it's called Origin.
Whatever we find, whatever we call it, it's likely to send shockwaves all through the world of anthropology. It will help us to explain how we evolved from Australopithecus to modern man, and then became...
He's off again. Get him started on anthropology, and he's like a bolted horse. I don't
These
think
guys are
Fraulein
giving you the
Dana
ick.
wants you
I
to
think it's
clobber
just
her with your
guys from that
explanations,
period,
Horst.
isn't it? I don't like the "you're my lovely" and "lassie." I don't like all that. Oh my gosh, if they're all staring at me again, I'm gonna cry.
I might only be a waitress, but actually I find it quite interesting.
Well, Fräulein, the Origin expedition could lead us to a totally new series of studies, or even reveal a new mode of tribal organization, or a micro-society, by the discovery of a specimen that may well have played a major role in the evolution of modern man.
She's just like humoring them. I am interested though. This is going to be
Come,
part of the wider
gentlemen,
story.
here's to the Brown Shadow for generously sponsoring this expedition, which is
Oh,
sure
no.
to redefine our understanding of
Oh
mankind.
no, look at him. He's got the band on.
I see we're fraternizing with the personnel, gentlemen.
Just giving a toast to our generous sponsor, Herr Herz.
May I remind you that this mission, financed by my party, is confidential? Do you know what that means, Dr. Berger?
Yes, Herr Herz.
It means, gentlemen,
I don't think they're going to get any of the
strictly
credit.
forbidden to communicate any details or objectives to anyone outside our circle, let alone to the first waitress to come by twinkling her eyelashes.
I do have twinky
Fraulein,
eyelashes.
As soon as you're done here, I suggest you get back to your chores.
I wondered how the Brown Shadow were going to be involved.
What a brute.
That is one of the inconveniences of working with a heavily politicized private sponsor. But
Yeah, we
he's
don't
just
like
doing
him.
his job. And I suppose, like anything else in life, there has to be some compromise.
He's got quite
Get
twinkly
what one
eyelashes too.
desires.
Throw the whole
So,
man away.
Think nothing of it, Fraulein. It is the way of science. Indeed, it is the way of the world.
She's worried about the Brown Shadow.
The way of the world, Herr Berger? I'm sorry, but in case you do not know, let me tell you what members of the Brown Shadow do to Vagarans like me. They smash windows. They assault innocent people for no reason at all. They are fascists and criminals, Herr Berger. With all due respect, don't you feel ashamed to be associated with such tyrants?
Sis.
I would be careful when expressing such extreme accusations, Fraulein. There are always overzealous
I think that was
members
the right
of
thing to
any
do.
party, always have
I
been.
think so.
And even so,
But I wanna
we
keep her
are
safe.
not politicians. We do not claim to save humanity. Our job is to explain how it came about. Why, if the scientific community had to halt progress at every political crossroads, then humanity would never have advanced any further than Homo erectus.
Dana! Dana! Chop chop! This isn't a French parlor, my girl.
Yes, Herr Gustav. I'd better go. Thank you, gentlemen.
I don't know if I should have popped off, but I'm kind of glad I did. But I don't know if there'll be repercussions for that later. I still haven't adjusted the stove. This is my worry. But I'm missing a cog. Like, can you guys see anything that I can't with the stove? Like, there's no more fire to put in. Oh, geez, I'm sending her off on a mission here. Wait, can I, like, dump my, let me dump this tray. Can I dump it? No, I've got to walk around with it. Okay. You think maybe outside? Yeah, I can have a nosy outside. I just don't want the scene to, like, you know, like, advance onwards. And I've not managed to do everything. Well, let's have a little nosy outside. Oh, wait, what was that?
A bit more to the side, darling, please.
I want to see that, you know, the guy that everyone's simping over? I want to see, like, his face, too. Oh, is that the girl that I'm seeing in present time?
Another creation of Herr Gustav. I guess he won't. Madonna laces. Can
I do this way? Ooh, I don't quite know what I'm doing, but...
The highest peak in the region. Little Lenny said that it's the keeper of the border with Switzerland. And...
So that's how... I think that's where we'll escape. We'll go through that pass. And then what's this? That's that heart-shaped...
The Silberspiegel.
Yeah.
The heart-shaped rock face that gave its name to the refuge.
I'm not seeing the heart still,
According
guys.
to Herr Gustav,
Still not seeing
only
it.
the most seasoned alpinists can climb it.
Okay, anything further right? Here.
This path leads to Switzerland. One needs to be guided by an alpinist to go through it, though.
I think that's where we'll escape. I think it's the only place we can. Ooh, and what's down here? Hellgates.
The Devil Pass
Ooh.
starts here. The end of the road for an inexperienced hiker like me, I guess.
Oh gosh, it's not going to be easy for her to escape, is it? I think we've seen everything. Such cheery names, I know. It's like Hell Mountain, Devil's Peak. Maybe, I don't think we've seen... Oh no, we have. We've seen everything. You can kind of see the heart shape. Yeah, it's not like the most obvious heart shape, is it?
That's it. Hold it.
And I want to speak to this girl. Isn't this the person we've spoken to in the modern day? Yeah, it is. Look. She's looking at the camera lens. I'm a good old nosy.
Lenny, sweetheart?
Crikey, you nearly made me jump out of my skin.
What have you got there?
Oh, it's a camera lens, that's all.
A camera lens?
Yeah. Borrowed it from Frau Junta.
Do you reckon these are a similar age?
Who is this Frau Junta, anyway?
Ginger Junta, over there.
She married?
Oh no, too old to marry now. She's way past 20, you know. That's why she likes filming Leon. Because he's young and handsome.
And then she ended up never getting married as well.
Lenny?
And she never lets me have a go of her gear anyway. I only wanted to help her film something. I bet she's jealous.
You shouldn't steal things? No, I don't want to start like falling out with her,
Lenny,
you know?
What's so special
She's
about
past
Frau
20,
Junta's
so she can't
equipment
get
that makes
married.
you want
I
to
got married at
steal it?
32. You can't get married past 20.
Borrow it.
All right.
Don't
borrow
listen
it.
to her. Don't listen to Lenny.
Can't you see? Who would be interested in Ginger Junta if she didn't have a camera, huh? She's too old for Leon. She uses it
Is this the guy
so she
we're all
can be the
simping
centre
over?
of attention, you know.
This
Is that
old
what you
woman that
want?
we're speaking to now was
No.
like a bit of a jerk when
Not
she was younger.
exactly. Besides, there's nothing to do here.
I do understand, Lenny, but...
No, you don't. Feels like a prison here sometimes, all on my own. When I grow up, I'll live at the top of a building in the big city,
Jeez,
and I'll
it's
have a
so
swimming pool on my
different
roof.
to what actually happens.
Believe me, I do understand, Lenny. Because of my coughing fits, I've sometimes had to stay in my room for weeks on end. Imagine that. Nothing to see but the same four walls.
Yeah, I don't see him as
Oh.
handsome either, Holly.
Right. Must have been pretty tough, I guess.
That's why I took up the piano. Do you like doing anything special, Lenny?
I suppose I like making stuff with Papa. He's got ever such clever hands, you know. But he's always so busy in the summer.
Let's be friends then, shall we?
You won't tell on me then?
Not now that we're friends.
You promise?
I promise.
Oh, so they do end up making friends.
Come
That's
on,
nice.
Leon. Show me
It's
your
funny
energy,
how different she
your
ends up, though,
youth.
isn't it, in the future?
Oh dear, you look more like my old Aunt Helga.
Yes. Okay, amazing. I've got that for the fire. Let me go ahead and pop this inside. Isn't it funny how you expect your life to go one way and then it ends up just going completely the opposite way? She did not end up with a pool on her roof, I'm afraid. Let's just put it that way. Oops. Okay, put another log in. These are going round.
That should be it for the fire. But I think there's something wrong with the airflow.
And then this is the bit I can't do because I don't have one of those.
Looks all good to me.
Where will I find one of those little cogs? Can I just pull another one off? Look, I need this one.
Herr Gustav didn't have time to fix it.
I don't know where else to look.
Better try another one. Looks all good to me.
4. I don't know, guys. Maybe we'll try seeing if there's anything else outside. Right, let's head back out. I want to see this Frau Lena that the Lenny doesn't
Leon,
like.
dear, do make an effort.
Let's go see what these guys are all about. Edwin, thank you so much for the bits. You gave head to the student voice. That's awesome. And you hosted your own thrift event. That's so cool. Well done. And you got all passes with grade Bs. Well done. That's amazing. Oh, hope your flight goes well. Why are we all simping over this guy? I don't get it. I don't get why we're all simping over this guy.
Better not interrupt them. That Frau Junta wasn't exactly friendly.
What is he
earlier
doing?
with Lenny.
Okay, provide service, adjust the stuff. I still need to do the stove. We can only adjust them. Oh, I can go down. Let's see what's down. Yeah, he's not very simp-worthy. Chat is definitely not shrimping. Yeah, I'm not really
I think
not really
Herr
seeing
Gustav
it.
would not like it if I left the refuge during the service.
Oh,
So
okay.
I had better stick around.
You guys are saying the airflow is on the front of it. So I'm just gonna try one last time. It really annoys me when I can't do something. Airflow.
Looks like there's something wrong with the
It
air.
just
That
says
should
the
be it for the
airflow.
fire. But I think there's something wrong with the airflow.
Yeah, there's nothing else to see on it, guys. I think I need to get one of those twisty cogs. Why don't I? I've just noticed there's some stairs over here. So why don't we try going, like, upstairs? Yeah.
There's no one to serve upstairs.
Oh, okay.
And besides, there's still much to do down here.
I guess
I
not.
don't want to let Herr Gustav down.
You guys saying go to the airflows at the top. No, don't do that. Man, it's sometimes quite hard to get the angle, you know? Very hard to get the angle. It's on the oven a bit higher up.
Wow. I've
Yeah,
never
it just
seen a
tells you
stove
about the
like
stove.
this. It must be one of Herr Gustav's inventions that everyone talks about down in Wagen.
But you can't actually click it, like...
Impossible. Looks all good to me. That one is loose.
Oh! Oh, guys! We got it! Oh my gosh, yes. Okay, now I can go put it on... Which was the one with the missing one? It's here, right?
That's it. I'm done here. I've done all that Herr Gustav told me to do. I'd better go and tell him.
We did it, guys. We're so good at this barmaiding business. Best barmaid ever. Go over here. I don't want to talk to this guy. He freaks me out. Hey, Gustav, I've done all my taskies.
All right.
Fine. No more orders and everyone's served.
That's the go. Now listen, Dana. I know, you know, the brown shadow is dangerous, right?
I knew
So
there'd be
for heaven's
consequences for this.
Keep your feelings to yourself. And refrain from answering her burger back like you did, eh? The brown shadow is not something you can just chit-chat about.
But...
Look, it's not safe. And it will only come back and bite you. Mark my words, Dana. Especially in today's climate.
She needs to not let people
Dana,
know.
I know.
Really.
Just be careful. No one wants problems with fascists. You get my drift? And maybe next time I'll give you advice, like I did earlier. Just take it. Just listen to old Gustav. Got it?
He's only trying to keep us safe, to be fair.
If in doubt, before you go jumping in with your 2 feet, come and see old Gustav. Got it? So, young lady, you're still off to the academy in the fall, are you not? What you waiting for, then? Get back to your practicing and play us a nice tune while you're at it.
We're gonna get to
All right,
hear,
then.
hear
I
some
will.
piano,
Thank you, Herr Gustav.
guys. Kaylee Page,
Play
thank you so much for
something
9 months in a
melodious
row.
this time.
Little
It'll
Twitch
make a
baby
nice
and
change
Pisces
from the
Pig for
military
19
pieces.
months.
Some of the
Cassie
patrons have
Nicole
been
for the
requesting
11
of late.
months. And Taya Tanzi for the 22 months in a row. Also, Captain Noodles, thank you so much for subscribing. Can we welcome Captain Noodles to the Peaches, please? Yeah, she does. She has to hide where she's from, but I do think it's a smart thing to do. Because, like, this is dangerous times. It's not like speak up. It's like stay alive, you know? Especially because I think we're getting quite close to things kicking off. I don't know if they're going to align the dates the same, because it's 1937. The real war kicked off in 1939. So I don't know how closely they'll keep the dates, but you never know. Okay, let's play the piano. Can we do the little... Bring this up.
Well, Herr Gustav did a pretty...
Clap! Round of applause, please. That would be so awkward if everyone was just staring and nobody's clapping. Clap! Clap, you fools!
Oh, gosh, I hope I haven't...
Bravo!
Gosh, it took them long enough!
Bravo!
Bravo. Bravo.
Clap! How can you clap?
Oh, he's drunk.
So you like noise, do you?
He's drunk.
Do you? Well, you should be ashamed!
Oh,
ashamed, I say! To applaud the music of a treacherous Polish separatist!
Is that about
rebel
Chopin or her?
rousing? It's this kind of rebel rousing that puts the poison of Marxist Bulgarian ideology in the minds of honest people. And those who partake in its vulgarization
Someone's had too
are
many nobles.
accessories to treason!
You are drunk, Herr Hoss.
Out of my way, boy.
Did he just try and punch and miss? Is he gonna get decked? Go home. You've embarrassed yourself. A shame. Shame. Shame.
Come, Fraulein. Best clear off until the dust settles.
That man is all ass and no shoulders. Swear to God. Oh, she's jealous.
You should have seen me then, Fraulein Walker. I was so young and eager to witness whatever could happen between Dana and Leon. I needed to know, to be included, one way or another.
Ooh, this is cool.
What a fiasco.
I like this.
Not now, Lenny.
I'm so glad he punched the piano. One absolute wreck.
Shouldn't you be in bed?
Should I try and play the piano? Should we see if we get a standing ovation as well? Oh! Are you ready?
Oh, Lenny. Why don't you leave the piano to those who actually know how to play it, huh?
I was about to play La Bamba. How dare you? Okay.
What's the point? I could never compete with Dana.
They were about to see La Bamba. How? Wow. I was about to La Bamba this whole place up, and all I got was shade. Actually, so rude. Well, they won't get La Bamba then. F-F-F-F-F-E-C. That's La Bamba.
That's the painting Dana thinks father should buy from Leon. Nice choice.
Thanks. I am so angry right now. I was gonna play La Bamba for you guys. I was gonna play little La Bamba for you, but no, I've been denied my La Bamba, and actually so rude. Captain Noodles, thank you for the bits. I was desperate to play La Bamba for you. A dreamy sigh. Local man Leon Cobatus. Oh, so he's like I wonder if he's helping them get through the pass. He's been hired to like help them get through the pass. I wonder if this is like a real picture of real people. I did just get wrecked, didn't I? Bring in La Bamba to 1930s Germany. I'm so devastated. I think me playing La Bamba could have changed the tides of history, you know?
Honestly, Junta is not that good. I'm sure I could do better if only I could practice a bit.
This girl is so toxic, actually so toxic.
I'm so glad I started this collection of photos. When I grow up, I'll travel
But
all
I feel a
around
bit
the
sad
world
for her.
and photograph everywhere I go. When I'm old, the wall will be covered with them.
I feel sad because I feel like she has all these dreams and she's just young. Like, young people can be quite impulsive and, like, you know, say things they don't mean. But I feel like the events of this game are gonna show that something really tragic happens to her and she never gets to do everything she wants to do. Oh, is he 21? Well done, guys. So she's 17, he's 21. So if we say 18, half your age is 9 plus 7 is 16. But I still think when you're under 18, it changes thing a little bit. It's meant to be like half your age plus 7, is it? But like, I think if I was 21, would I date a 17-year-old? No. It is the same age gap as Ali and I, but I didn't meet Ali when he was 17, you know? But it is the same age gap. So I would just like to make that clear before we all jump on the age gap thing. The exact same age gap as them, you know? But I wouldn't, if I was 21, I wouldn't look at 17-year-olds, you know?
You all right?
Is age gaps as you get older, like 4 years means a lot, it's a lot different when you're in your late 20s, you know?
It's just that if I had retaliated, I would have lost my job, you know? Believe me, I came this close to not being able to pay for my studies at the academy after the holidays.
Forget it. He was blind drunk. Won't even remember it come tomorrow.
He's got a little scar on
All
his chin.
Gustav could see it wasn't your fault. Besides, you didn't see him after your performance. Ecstatic he was.
This is the 1930s, guys. This is a different time.
Like that brute. They don't even bother to hide their hatred anymore. It's like they've been given a mission, or perhaps I should say permission, to abuse people like me, as if Vagarans had suddenly
And 17
become
wouldn't be a minor in Europe. In most of Europe, minor is like 16. Well, it's 15.
We'd lose
16
our
and
home.
above isn't.
My parents, they've become a bundle of nerves. They can't sleep at night. Only last week, our shop window got smashed again, and our neighbors, they couldn't care less, and neither could the authorities.
What's the matter? Did I frighten you?
I'm sorry. I've upset you, haven't I?
Is this guy going to be in the
You've put
same
my own
boat?
suspicions into words, Fraulein. Because what you say about the Brown Shadow is true, and that's what worries me. I used to think they were just a bunch of cranks in their ridiculous uniforms. But now I can
Yeah,
see these lunatics
she is
really
Pearly
are
Girl.
serious. Deadly serious.
But you did know who was behind the Origin expedition.
Oh god, she's getting awful close.
Never gave it much thought, to be honest. Only met Huss and the scientists today. For me, they were no different from any other group I've trained. If I'd have known that, I'd have had second thoughts.
You guys are warming up to him. I see it in the chat. You're warming up to him.
Actually, do you know what?
What?
I'm going to stop training them.
Can you do that?
It's still a free country, right? So after a few weeks' notice, I'll be off the hook. At least, I get to spend the summer here with you. Painting.
Oh, he paints
But
as well.
I don't paint.
No, you play. I paint. It's my passion. And you can be my
He
muse.
painted the portrait, guys. He painted the portrait.
Is that what you say to all the girls?
No. Never.
Hello, you two lovebirds.
Oh, gosh.
Everyone's going to bed, so you better come back inside or you'll catch cold, or worse.
Claire doing surprise Pikachu face.
And that's how Dana pipped everyone at the post. It only took one look for Leon to fall head over heels in love with her. And it didn't take much for Dana to fall for him. Love at first sight, you might say.
This is the girl peeking out the window. That's really clever how they've done that. I like that a lot. Paint me like one of your French girls.
The whole band stayed at the chalet all summer long. Then, I suppose, everyone went their own sweet way.
I think she's
Did you
gonna have a really
ever
sad
see any of them
story.
again?
Oh, no.
What about Dana and Leon?
They too went their own ways, I guess. And that, Fräulein Walker, is all there is to it.
I don't believe that. I
Do
don't.
you
I
know
think
if
there's
she's
more
still
to the
alive?
story. Got a light change to blue?
Can't be sure, but I doubt it. It was a lifetime ago, Fräulein Walker.
Where do you think she might be if she were?
I think she's hiding something, this woman.
No idea. Things went from bad to worse after that summer. Not to mention half the town was razed during the war.
Did Dana leave anything here? Any documents or anything that might help me find where she went?
Not that I know of. But I suppose there might be in Father's old coffer. Must still be in the loft. Junta bought it from him that summer, so she could use it to store her precious filming gear. She was supposed to come back for it, but she never did. If there is anything that can help you, it will be in there.
Do you reckon her dad built her
So
wheelchair
feel free
for
to
her?
look around the refuge by yourself if you like, even though I don't think anyone managed to open the coffer since Junta left.
Thank you, Demoiselle Lenny. Thank you so much.
Yeah, I think that they're relatives. Look, the wood chopping block's still here.
Maintaining the refuge must be a huge job. As tough as Lenny is, I hope she has some help when she needs it.
Oh, bless her. Or don't. I want to cry when I see elderly people and they've got sad stories. Oh, this would be really sad seeing the difference. I wonder if we'll see the painting that we picked. Oh, look at the piano.
That must be the piano Dana played on the night she met Leon. The night Lenny told me about.
Oh, look, it's all in disrepair now. And that's where they were having the conversation. That's the oh. Who hell's this?
Ah, I see I'm not the only one stuck here.
Is that the guy that was following us?
Pull up a seat and together we can moan about being stuck here.
Finally, someone with an accent, by the way.
Thank you,
I think
but
this game would have
I
been
have
better
things to
with
do.
accents.
I hope you can stay until this evening at least.
Is he French?
In London they have the changing of the guard. Here we get the changing of the colors. I guarantee it's worth the wait. English?
American, actually.
Oh, seeing as you've come so far, then. Besides,
Hello,
it's
Faye.
always nicer to be stranded in good company.
Oh, he's from Belgium.
Myself, on a world climbing tour.
Stranded?
Didn't you know? They've closed the Teufelskragen. That's the pass they call the
Teufelskragen.
Devil's Pass.
So that's what all the fuss is about.
All down to climate change.
You mean the thaw, right?
Made the pass too dangerous to climb and apparently resulted in a morbid discovery.
A morbid discovery.
Oh?
Bodies of resistance fighters. Killed while leading refugees to Switzerland. Frozen solid.
Jeez.
Resistance fighters? You mean frozen since the Second World War?
That's what the paper says.
Is that what the tent's for?
It's a temporary chapel of rest that the rescue team made while waiting for the bodies to be airlifted out.
I see.
I wonder
guess
if any of
there's
the
no
people
reason to
we saw that
disrespect the
night,
departed, even
like,
after all these
died
years.
trying to help them escape.
I only hope all this sudden interest from excavationists puts an end to the stupid rumors that a strange creature haunts the Silberspiegel.
What?
Otherwise, you can be sure as soon as the old lady pops her clogs, this place will become run over by those infernal tourists.
Wouldn't you rather there be a bit of life here? What's this creature all about?
I've had some experience with fantastic fauna myself. But what do you make of the so-called strange creature that roams the mountain?
Just another local fairy tale to pull in the tourists, if you ask me. They say it lives in prehistoric caves. And that it's responsible for people going missing.
Ooh, no, guys, no monster.
Some even say that the mysterious cries you can hear on some nights are the creature calling for a mate. In other words, the usual twaddle you normally get in remote or uncharted places like the high mountain or the deep sea. Twaddle passed down from generation to generation through sheer ignorance.
He does sound like the Condor from Beauty and the Beast.
Surely, from what I read on the way here, the cries could come from an animal native to the area.
Try this,
couldn't they?
something is delicious.
That is
Don't
my
believe
thinking
me as the dishes
exactly.
they can
No
sing,
doubt a
they
bear
can dance.
with
After
something
all,
caught in
this
his
is
throat.
France.
It happens, you know. Probably scared a tourist one evening or... maybe it was young pranksters.
I'm scared I'm gonna get eaten.
What about those frozen bodies they discovered at the foot of Devil's Pass?
Well, due to climate change, the snow line has receded, revealing the bodies
want to know
trapped
whose
in
bodies
the
they
ice
are.
since the Second World War. Most probably resistance fighters and exiles, trying to flee the fascist occupiers and reach Switzerland by the pass.
Jeez, you've got to be
I imagine
desperate
they
to
got
go
caught in
into
an
those horrible
avalanche.
conditions. It shows you
All
what they were
wretches have been
escaping.
imprisoned ever since, until today. That is why the authorities have blocked access to the pass, so they can take the bodies out, identify them, and give them a proper burial.
Can you
I'm gonna
tell
get
me
all
about
the information out of
this
this guy,
Devil's Pass?
guys.
Oh, it's on the far side of the cirque, looking out from the terrace. As you can imagine, it's called Devil's Pass because it's extremely dangerous.
Surely we won't be going
Most
through that.
of all because of the risk of
But I
avalanche.
think we're gonna follow her, and I
Only
think that's why she
seasoned
went.
alpinist can negotiate it, really. As a professional alpinist myself, what I love about it
I've never heard of
is
this term,
knowing
alpinist,
I'm
by the way.
climbing
I always thought it
in
was
the tracks
mountaineer.
of courageous climbers of bygone times. There's a real sense of history about it.
History.
For example, resistance fighters used it during the war to smuggle vagrants and other victims of the Brown Shadow into Switzerland.
Told you. We called it, gang.
Right. Thanks for cluing me in. Anyway, I better get back to what I was doing.
You are welcome, Fräulein.
We knew it. I thought that she'd use that devil's pass. I'm wondering if the guy that we almost kissed, like, sort of, is the one that... Because he's an alpinist. A mountaineer guy. So maybe he's the one that, like...
Reminds me of Hans's automatons in Valladolid.
Literally, she said the same thing. She said the same thing. Maybe he helped as a Scarpe? An alpinist is a sort of Alps and mountaineer. Oh, so it's specific to the Alps. I see.
A mechanical stove. Seen better days. Another object with the look of the Vorarlberg workshop.
Yeah, look, it's got the same logo. I thought she'd comment on the logo. But it looks like it's not in use anymore. Maybe it doesn't work. But we did fix it. It would be cool if it still worked because we fixed it, you know?
Lenny's father must have made this stair lift to help her get up and down the stairs. Must have taken him many hours. It's touching when you think about it.
So he must have survived the war in order to be able to, Can I see the paintings on the wall? No, I can't. He must have survived the war in order to be able to make her, her wheelchair and the accessibility of the stairs.
Dormitories. I wonder how many people stop at the refuge these days.
Yeah, I'm thinking Leon might die saving Lana for the Devil's Pass. Wait, why are we just using this? She's gonna be so mad. Oh, it's a clicky thing. Okay. Oh! Oh, well done. I never would have noticed that. I really wanted the painting we chose to be hung up somewhere.
An old book? The Magic Mountain by Thomas Mann? Funny. My grandparents left me a copy before they died when I was a kid. I should get around to reading it someday.
It's got a little harp on the front and a bow and arrow. Interesting. Okay, I think the only thing is to go up. Ren, thank you so much for subscribing. Can we welcome Ren to the Peaches, please? Captain Noodles, thank you so much for the 300 bits. Thank you so much. I appreciate you.
Take-up reel. Like the ones used on old cinema projectors.
I bet we'll be able to see the reel from that Leon guy. And also Isley Spectre, thank you so much for the 19 months in a row. Can we find an old projector anywhere, gang? We've got an old film reel. Ooh, what's in here? Lieber Herr Gustin Renner, Beserlich, Iris Schriebens von 3. Wait, 1, 2, 3. Von 3. 1, 2, 3, ja. August Frauen Wörtens, ihren Missutilen, dass die Vorarlberg Manufacture ihre Tore Lenny nach den Tragen sind... Oh, let's just read it. 1945, 3rd of September. Dear Herr Gustav Renner, with regards to your letter on the August 3rd, we are pleased to inform you that Vorarlberg Manufacturing would be honored to assist your daughter Lenny following the tragic events that resulted in her disability. Both my father and my brother Hans would have been as admiring as I am of her selfless courage during the troubling years in the old continent of Europe that the old continent of Europe has recently suffered. Oh, guys. Oh, thank you for the posture check. I'm undoubtedly proud to learn that Lenny is the daughter of one of our most chanced former employees. It is there with great pleasure that Vorarlberg's manufacturing decided to respond favorably to your request. Please find enclosed the construction plans that will allow you to adapt the entire mountain refuge to Lenny's handicap. So, Lenny did something heroic during the events of the war that resulted in her being wheelchair bound. But we don't know what she did. But she did something heroic. Ooh. Lenny Renner.
I must remember to ask Lenny about it.
Okay. Oh, I want to know what she did, guys. I want to know what happened. Whatever it was enough for all of her dreams to, like, go.
This must be Yunta's coffer, the one Lenny spoke about.
No one's been able to open it. Okay. This is a real puzzle. Oh! Do you think I have to match it up? Maybe? I've got to make it look like the mountains, right? Gosh, it's not easy. Maybe a bit further. Oh, nice! Oh, so you've got to match the pictures. That's what it's all about, gang. It's about matching pictures. Oh, this one's a bit easier. This one's lower IQ. Why is it not doing anything? I don't know. Right after I said it was low IQ as well. But it's higher than my IQ. Do you only put the ones that are correct in? That one's right. I played myself, didn't I? You can't get them out. Boom. Who said mid left? Well done, Morben. I can't believe in like however many years nobody figured this out. Okay.
Amazing. Now it shows the view from the terrace.
It does. And then what's this? Oh, it's numbers. Find the codes for the coffer. Where on earth are we going to find code? I can't see any numbers on the box. Could it be the numbers from before? What were those numbers before? Was it 9? 9, 7, 9, 6? No, 9, 2. 9, 2. Oh gosh, I can't remember. 670? 92670. Nah, it's not. Yeah, we did already use that. There's more in this room though, so we've got quite a lot of it open. But we could do a little bit more exploring. Look, there's a ladder.
Don't want to break my neck, thank you very much.
Oh no, she won't go up the ladder. Yeah, we need to find the projector, don't we? Maybe there's something on the projector. There were numbers in... Oh, wait. Oh no, I don't want to go down. Oh man. She won't go up this one either. You saw numbers engraved on the lock? I missed that. Yeah, she won't go up any higher. Numbers engraved on the lock. Nothing to explore over here. On the lock. Which lock? No numbers on this. No numbers in our wallet either. Where'd you see an 8? Numbers on the lock. I think I need to find a projector. Surely. On the number code. Wait, where's the number code? What, on the box? An 8 on the left number code. Wait, what do you mean? Am I being blind? Eight. There is an 8 there, isn't there? And there's something here, but I can't make it out. Is it just coincidence? It's not enough to go on. There's not enough numbers anyway. Gosh darn it. How did you guys even see that? You guys with the eyes, man. The wheels are more brown in some parts. Look. I think that looks like a 3. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I thought if I matched, you know, the brown. But it doesn't work. Nah, it doesn't work. I can see an 8 and a 3. But I can't see anything for this one. Just gonna try all the numbers. Nah, guys. Let's look in that cardboard box again. We were like, wow, how has no one opened this yet? Maybe people got to a certain part, and then they couldn't get any further. 319453. It just feels too rogue, you know? One, 3, 4. There's too many numbers.
A medal for acts of resistance. And it's got Lenny's name on it.
Maybe I need to speak to Lenny. You reckon that's it? I can't look at the other paper. Oh. That's the manufacturing plans. Okay. But there's no numbers, guys. Do you want me to try 319453? 319453. 319453. Wait, where are you guys seeing 895? No. It's on the box. Where on the box? The medals date. Let me try the other one. I think even if only one's right, it would do something, you know? Nah. I don't think it... I think we're looking for loose herons, you know? We need to find a projector. We would have picked up that film for a reason, you know? We can come back up here. Yeah, I think we need that picture of the mountains, but where is it? And can you see any projectors? Nothing else up here. That's not a film player, is it? No, it's a gramophone. And I can't... Can I go this way? Oh my gosh, I can! Oh, hello. We totally missed this.
This must be Lenny's room.
Okay.
Not sure. Keep your servant also from willful sins. May they not rule over me. Then I will be blameless, innocent of great transgression. Sweet.
Okay. Oh, and these are all the pictures.
Photos of the refuge. Looks like they're arranged by time period.
Do you remember she was adding all these pictures? That's how it looked? Oh no, that's in 2000.
This series ends at 2002, 3 years ago, when I began my journey with Oscar and Hans's train.
Oh, 051982.
All these photos go up to the 80s, including my date of birth.
Is this her date of birth, do you reckon? There's so many dates here that I don't think it relates to it because it's almost like too many loose herons, you know?
These date from before the war. There's even one from the summer when Dana worked at the refuge. There are no photos of the occupation of Vaughan by the Brown Shadow. I guess that corresponds to when Lenny and her father had to leave the refuge.
Okay. Anything else? Okay. Is she just living here all on her own?
That's pretty impressive. Obviously helps Lenny get up and about.
Wait, doesn't that look like, Oscar? She would have said something, I guess. Do you reckon it was the birthday thing? Okay, remember that date. We'll explore the other stuff. But you think 020180. Is that in European? Like European way round? Beautiful Misery! Thank you so much for the 20 months in a row! And a tier 3! Thank you so much for the tier 3 support. I appreciate that.
It's cold in here.
What is that?
Another of those cigar butts.
Was that guy downstairs the guy that was following us?
There. But who could have left it open?
Oh gosh, be careful. Why do I feel a bit nervous for her?
Austere. Looks like a storage room.
It's there! The painting!
So that's the painting Dana told Lenny's father to buy. Not bad. And similar in style to my painting. Wonder what the others were like.
Ooh, okay. The painting ended up in here. I don't think there's anything else to explore in this room. Oh gosh, I thought something was about to happen then. Can we not go any further? It's very abandoned, isn't it? Okay. I don't think there's anything else. Who would have opened that window? That's so weird and creepy. Okay, I'm gonna speak to Lenny about the coin, I think. Yeah, it did feel a bit jump scary then, didn't it? I still can't find a projector. Is that guy still here? Yeah, he's still there. Maybe he's chill. Wait, where did Lenny go? Oh, she's here.
What now, Fraulein? I was just about to doze off.
She's still moody. The resistance metal.
Can you tell me about the resistance medal with your name on it?
Sure, I was in the Resistance. Not for those medals, though. Nothing but tin charms. You see, there's those who received medals, and those that were killed. And besides, they aren't gonna give me my legs back, are they?
No, but they prove you played a part in the liberation of your country.
Puh, nonsense. Nothing but bad memories. I'd rather not talk about it.
Oh.
About Yunta's coffer.
What about it?
You wouldn't happen to know the combination,
Maybe she can help
would you?
us.
I told you before, I don't know it.
She's very angry.
Where did the coffer in the loft come from?
In fact, Father made it himself during the long winter evenings. He wanted something more elegant and solid than the old family coffer where he kept the takings. So he made the one upstairs, thanks to the techniques he learned when he worked in the Vorarlberg
Who set the
factory
combo
in
though? Was it
Valladolid.
her or him?
Valladolid in France?
You know, the photographer.
That's right. The price Junta paid was equivalent to a month's worth of takings. Money well spent, though, because it was built like a mountain fortress.
I'll be going then.
That didn't help us, guys. She's still very angry. Yeah, she's angry at the way her life has turned out. I feel bad for her too. And she was a resistance fighter, so she's a goodie. I feel a bit like I don't want to talk to that guy, you know? Oh, you guys reckon use the telescope? That could be a very, very high IQ play. Let's try that. Is the telescope still there? It is. Wait, no, don't go down. Inspect. Please insert a coin and remove the cap.
There's a cap blocking the view.
Hey! It didn't used to be a charge. How do I get rid of the cup? Where's the cup? Oh. There we go. Okay. So... $90?
That's the fabled Silberspiegel. Oh, I wish I had time to watch it change color.
This is... It's added a photo function. Maybe I can use these photos to get the numbers. 102. Wow, they really upgraded this. It's weird knowing that Dana did the exact same thing.
So that's what they call the Devil's Pact.
108. Wait, I have too many. I have too many, don't I? I'll get them all.
The bodies of the resistance fighters that the
Oh, look, there's
alchemist
the
mentioned
10.
must be inside.
127. Oh my gosh, I'm never gonna know which one it is. There's too many. Okay, those pictures have been added to my diary, so I can just cross-reference them, and we'll give it one last shot, gang. One last shot. They match the box. I hope so. We'll see which parts of the mountains like align with like the pictures. Helena Maria, thank you so much for the 7 months in a row. Isla Dorsey, thank you so much for gifting. If you're gifted, make sure you say a big thank you in the chat. Beautiful Misery, thank you for your 20 months. Can we welcome Ren to the Peaches as well, please? Thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome on in. Right, let's have a little nosy. We only have 6 numbers. So, let's try and align the different parts of the mountain. So, let's like check our notes. I don't think it's that one. I think it's this one. No, wait. This one. That's the same, isn't it? 7-2? Do you reckon it's 072 or just 72? And then I know there's one more thing, but let's just go this side for now. So this is the Devil's Pass. 108. Okay, that one's 108. Which means the other one has to be 072. Surely. Oh, guys, we did it! Figure out about the region and its history before you open. We kind of did that, right? We kind of did that.
I'll need a key to open it.
Oh, of course, we don't have the key. Dana has the key. No, we did have a key like that. Okay. Well done, chat. We managed to figure it out. I'm glad we figured it out and didn't, like, you know, cheat our way or whatever. Oh. Fräulein Junta Steenhoff.
A film developing company. They probably developed Junta's films and sent them back once they were done. Looks like she didn't note down the end of her meeting with Dana. But it might still contain the info I need to open the coffer.
Wait, aren't we already in the coffer?
Summer 1937. The year Dana worked here. Let's see.
Ooh.
I filled my last diary last night. Ordered another one, but still waiting for supplies to be delivered to the refuge. Using an old envelope in the meantime. Today invited Dana for a chat after her shift.
Oh, it's her. I thought someone was sneaking up the stairs. Oh, we're going back in time to Dana now. Okay. Yeah, I keep expecting jump scares, but it hasn't given us any so far.
I'd like to know what Leon sees in her. I've never seen him so smitten. Thanks for popping up, Dana. How did the shift go?
Fine. Same as usual.
Just finishing up here, then I'll make us a nice cup of tea.
Wow. That looks futuristic. What is it?
Ah,
oh,
that
wow.
little baby is my viewer. That's why it goes in the coffer.
What does it do?
I use it to put together and edit the rushes.
The what?
Rushes. In other words, the strips of unedited footage. I've finished today's selection, so be a dear and put it in the coffer, would you?
I would if I knew how.
Oh, just turn the key in the lock.
Okay. Thanks for a document found in 2005 by Kate. You can relive events of the past it describes. Use the information to progress with Kate. And click on that button to swap between the two. What? No freaking way.
Dana, be a darling and put the key somewhere safe.
We're gonna know where she puts it.
These mountain people, especially with that little Lenny sniffing around my equipment all the time.
Don't grass on her.
Where do you normally put it?
I have a little hiding place over there.
Oh, it goes in a floorboard.
Is this where you want me to put the key?
Yes, there's a dear.
It's a handy hiding place. Who made it?
Oh, Herr Gustav. He knows only too well. Just need to finish preparing for the filming tomorrow.
Ooh,
then we
this
can
is
chat
cool,
away to
right?
our heart's content. If you could just
Okay.
fetch me a new roll of film from the darkroom, then we're done.
Let me switch in between them. Oh, that's really cool. So where is that floorboard?
Get away.
Oh, a little machine. And we've got the key.
Yunta's coffer key.
Oh, that's such a cool mechanic. That's really cool, isn't it? I love that. Okay, so now I can open this.
Where can I find the combination for the mechanism?
I don't think we can do this yet, can we? We might need Dana's help for this. Oh, another film.
This one says Lenny, director. So I guess Lenny did get to make her film after all.
Okay, should we switch back again? Posture check, thank you, Amelia. Look, there's some other things in this room now.
Did you take the photos of the athletes? You're not.
Oh, I can. Oh. Okay, now we'll go back in time. Watching it. It makes me feel emotional. Oh.
Interesting footage.
I'm sure there's more for me to do here.
What do you mean?
I'm sure there's more for me to do here.
I've already seen this reel.
Wait, what else do you want to do? Oh.
I should rewind and remove the first reel before putting this one on.
I'm glad she knows how to use all this stuff, because I absolutely do not. Easier than rewinding like a VHS, honestly. There was 2 films. Oh, guys, I'm kind of nervous what this one might show us. I love watching the old films, though. Okay. This is still summer 1939. Okay, I don't think we're going to see anything too... Oh?
Lenny
that
didn't
was
say she
about-
filmed a fight between Dana and Leon. I'd better go back and see her to find out about it.
Ooh. They were fighting. Oh, and I can't go back to her now. I wonder if there was more I should have done with her story. What do you reckon? Do you think I got it all? I think Lenny is a bit younger than Dana, yeah. Because I feel like Dana seems much more emotionally grown than Lenny. Lenny's still got like that young, like teenage kind of like angriness. Whereas Dana doesn't have that. She seems more calm and cool, like cool-headed. Oh, she's over here now. You think Dana's pregnant? Oh.
Demoiselle Lenny, I saw the film you shot of Dana and Leon.
So Junta kept it. She got so cross when she discovered I'd rummaged through her stuff. She most certainly had secrets of her own, that one.
I know it was ages ago, but can you recall what happened between Dana and Leon
I think
that
that's
day?
fair, Dreams Arcadia.
You do like flogging a dead horse, don't you, Fraulein? But as you please. Since Junta never let me use her camera, I decided not to ask her anymore. Like that, she couldn't say no, could she? And that's when I heard them arguing.
How could you agree to this, Leon? How could you?
I told you I had no choice. The local guide for Baltayar can't do it anymore. He got injured.
Why you?
There are plenty of other guides in Wagen. Why does it have to be you? Just tell them to find someone else.
Look, Dana, I didn't want to tell you, but...
But what?
Frank Huss, that brute from the other night. He's the one that made the call here. In other words, he's taking revenge by sending me to the other side of the world with the Origin expedition.
Oh, look at her.
And he said that if I refused, something might happen. Not just to me, but to you as well.
How is she not seeing that?
You know what I mean. You're a Vegarian and so are your parents, right? Well, Huss says it won't be long before the Brown Shadow is in power, and he made it clear that something was brewing, and that you and your parents would be first on the list.
What list?
I don't know, but it can't be good. Then he said that other Vegarians would follow.
Dear God.
Dana, darling, the world's gone crazy.
Oh, so he did it to protect
Promise.
her, to try.
Promise me you'll be very careful. It will be all right if you just
I think he's
watch
going to
yourself.
China.
And what you say. I've asked Junta to stand by you just in case. It won't be long, darling. Half a school year at the Music Academy. I'll be home for Christmas. Promise. Oh, come here now, my pretty Edelweiss.
Don't call me that. You know I don't like it.
It's true, though. That's exactly where you are, my pretty Edelweiss.
If you keep that up, Leon Kubatis, I'll find you a nickname too.
Go on, then.
All right.
Oh, what are we calling him? Mountain artist, highland painter, or alpine lover? They're not the best teasy nicknames, are they? I'm gonna call him the highland painter.
Your nickname will be Highland Painter from now on.
Not sure my Veganese artist friends will like it, but why not? Beautiful, isn't it? I could stay here forever.
Wasn't a huge argument then. The Highland painter, he does look a bit like huge
Fraulein
argument.
Walker. That is all I have to say. I hope this time you have what you need to continue on your journey.
Thank you, Demoiselle Lenny. But there is just one more thing. You mentioned a music academy? They must have ledgers and archives. Maybe I'll be able to find out whether Dana left an address there.
Well, it hasn't moved. It's still in Wagen. Go to the musicians' district. It's right next to the musical square. That's all I can tell you. So if you don't mind, Fraulein.
Thank you. Then that's where I'll continue my search.
Is it really worth your while to keep looking for Dana? Is it not just another pipe dream, Fraulein? I get the impression there have been others.
I prefer to look at it as a calling. Besides, I don't have much choice. Thanks to you, she's a part of me now.
As you wish. I hope you find what you are looking for.
Thank you. Again.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Emo Peachy. He might be one of the frozen ones.
I've got
But we
everything
don't know
I
if
need
he's a
from here, I
resistance
guess.
fighter, do we?
Best get back to the guest house. Get some rest.
I
I'll
guess
go
we
to
just
the music
go back to
academy
the
first
tram
thing in the
now.
morning.
I've liked this episode, though, being up here the whole time. I really wanted to find out more about the bodies, though. I feel like there's a lot more.
That must
info
be the
there.
notice the alpinist at the refuge spoke about.
Yeah,
It
they've
prohibits
closed
access
it.
to Devil's Pass due to the bodies of the resistance fighters found on the ice.
So we can't.
That must lead to the other side of the circus.
We can't go up there, which is a shame. But yeah, I'm desperate to know more about those. I feel like this story is about to get, like, quite hectic. That's what I feel like. Oh, Katarina, I'm glad you're enjoying it as much as I am. I'm just going to head back to Vargan, and then we'll kind of call it for this episode, I think. To be fair, this one dealt with, like, quite a lot of heavy stuff, so having, like, the little hedgehog the whole time might not have been, like, ideal. I still don't know who was following us in the mountain, though.
I found her, my sweet Katusha. The girl in the painting. Her name is Dana. Dana Rose.
That's nice, Kate. Real nice.
I'm gonna find out who she was, just like I promised you.
Nothing more than a good old adventure to forget your grief, I guess. You should go, Kate, or you're gonna miss the tram.
Guys. That made me sad. This is such a good story, isn't it? Oh, I'm so glad you're enjoying it.
There will always be a train for you.
Yeah, the music's absolutely gorgeous in this game. We still don't know who was following us, though. Look. Who is that? Is it gonna show us? Guy. That was... I think it's the person that's been paid to find her. You think it's Leon? Oh my gosh, imagine. Imagine if it's Leon. You think it could be Dana? I got male energy from him, but we haven't seen anything yet. He can't be in the same tram as us though, so... Oh, I don't know. Posture check, thank you, Kira May. But at least we've got a lead. Oh, it's nighttime now. Please be careful, girl. Although it seems like a safe town now. I can't believe nobody else uses the trams. It's such a great service. Yeah, I kind of know. I'm thinking that it's like that it's like a relation rather than. At first, I thought like maybe it's the.
Oh gosh, what a day!
Oh, it's the flowery one, isn't it? Yeah. At first, I thought maybe it's her again, like reimagined almost. We need to go this way, babes. Don't go down the steps. But now I think it's a relation. Oh, she's absolutely shattered, bless her. She has walked like 15k. So I don't blame her. Oh, lady's not there.
Closed. It's late. Frau Wagner must have gone to bed.
Check the latest discoveries on the PC before you go to bed. That's what it told me to do. Not long, Ruthie. Wait, I've searched all those, haven't I? Anything new? No. Lenny. We can find out what we can find out her story.
It's a shame that Demoiselle Lenny is so modest about having been a member of the Resistance. She's a true hero.
The ceremony commemorating the 60th anniversary of the liberation of Vargan took place under a clement sky. The procession passed down Vagan's symbolic memory lane. A heartfelt tribute was given to the resistant fighters who fought against the fascist invaders throughout the occupation period. Most of the remaining survivors were able to make the journey and deliver moving speeches that deeply touched the assembly. As a reminder, 60 years ago, all of the resistance groups of Vargan fought against the Red Army and the Allied forces to retake the town and Osterthal from the Brown Shadow. There was, however, one disappointment. Lenny Renner, the well-known manageress of the Refuge of Silberspiegel, and one of the most reverend and emblematic resistance fighters of our town, once again refused to join the commemoration. The local icon describes her refusal as her own particular way of paying tribute to her comrades that fell in combat, and should be taken without the slightest hint of controversy. Given the thunderous applause that punctuated the old lady's name when called out at the podium, this sense of decency and discretion was perfectly understood by all present. So we don't know what she did, but she was amazing, basically. And then this is the filmographer.
Huh. Yunta. Demoiselle Lenny told me a lot about her. But was she some kind of spy?
What? Born in London, of Austrian parents, she was a filmmaker and photographer. She was at the center of several controversies over her presumed role in the Second World War. Initially accused of collaborating with the Brown Shadow, she was found to have worked for the Allied secret services, especially the British. Apparently the British had spies everywhere, so that kind of makes sense. Lived in London, loved mountaineering in the Alps, fluent in German. She had a different surname. Wait, what was her real name then? I'm not sure. She dedicated a large portion of work to filming mountaineers. She was accepted into very closely a circle of Austral alpinists. We know all about that. It was during this period that she was commissioned to make films The Brown Shadow. And yet, when the Second World War broke out, the filmmaker enabled her, her aura enabled her to promote films both in the capitals of the Axis powers as well as Allied countries. She took advantage of these trips to supply precious information to the Allied forces, especially the Foreign Office in London, who had preventatively approached the young woman during the rise of the Brown Shadow. Upon liberation of Osterthal, she was detained for a few days, and her status as double agent allowed herself to be cleared. She's since kept to herself, having returned to England. So she was actually good this whole time.
No results about Dana. She probably never got famous.
Oh no. Still can't find anything about her then. I love that though. That's really cool that the we can find about the Music Academy. That's really cool that she was a double agent. So this is the Music of Vargan, the Academy of Music. It's an architectural curiosity. Oh, that's where all the things come out of. It played a great importance in history and a crucial role in the tragic events of the Second World War. Following the annexation by Osterthal from the Brown Shadow in 1938. By extension, Vargan, the Brown Shadow, turned the Academy into the Oberfeldkommandantur, or High Field Command. Wow, the soundproof rehearsal rooms were used as prison cells and interrogation rooms. Wow, and the final moments of the Vargan offensive were played out there. And it resulted in the liberation of Vargan. Jeez. And it once again became a place for learning music. Its recent history is steeped in controversy due to a large decline in students. It's been announced it's on the verge of financial collapse. And it's been closed. And the Automaton Orchestra has been computerized, so it functions on a schedule, which people don't like. The appeals have all been rejected. Last one I'll check, guys. I'm so invested in this as well.
Nothing relevant. The expedition mustn't have led to any major breakthrough, I guess.
They didn't find what they were expecting to find. I don't know if it was because of the war or I'm not sure, but yeah, they didn't get anything. Still though, so interesting. And I think, have we already read this? Yeah, we've read that. I forget that we only left this morning, don't forget. Yeah, I wish The Sims had lighting like this. This game's beautiful. I wonder if they ever even went on their expedition. And which is our bedroom? Is it this one? This person has mail. Colonel Blake. Who's Colonel Blake?
Colonel Blake.
Colonel. Can I not steal it? Coroner notice.
Do not disturb. Well, all right then.
We thought somebody had come to, like, do a funeral, though, right? I did do that! Why is it saying I didn't do that? I totally did that. Aw, I don't know why it said I didn't do it. I love her little hotel room. It looks so cozy. And she got a little plant and everything. Oh, I bet her legs are absolutely killing her. Oh, bless her. She looks so tired. Plants do make everything better. Oh, should I have Googled Colonel Blake, do you reckon? We can do it in the morning when we go back downstairs. She's got little sweatpants on, looking all cozy. Activate the melody. Oh, is she using it to sleep? She's all alone. She must be so lonely, you know. I think that's why she cares so much about this, like, mission. Because she's just super lonely. 1983. New Jersey. Yeah, her eyes are so pretty. Oh, this is her dream. Or a memory. Wow, her family's house is so nice. What? Look at the size of it. This is her.
Is that you, Katie?
Yes, Mom! I mean, who else can it be?
I want to see if she looks like the other girl. Oh my gosh. I don't want to get too into this. Like, I want to see this, like, next episode, you know?
Another letter for Dad. Last time it took Mom days to find the strength to open it.
I think she does. I think she looks like the other girl. I think, though, we leave it here. We leave it here for next time because it feels like a good place to end off. We've done the whole of the Alpine retreat. We finished that day and now we're, like, in her dream. So we can get all ready for next time. But did you guys enjoy it today? I know I did. I love this game. I think this game's so freaking cool. It's so fun, isn't it? I really like it as well. I've played a lot of games similar to this, but not one like just like this before. I think this one's very, very cool. Me too. And I think you guys are right. The soundtrack is like so amazing. The soundtrack is so, so good that it just like it's just really like it adds to the story quite a lot. So yeah, I'm enjoying it a lot. I don't think it's supposed to be necessarily scary. I think it's more just like quite deep. But yeah, it's really good. Welly Boo, thank you so much for 13 months in a row. I'm gonna break off now, guys. Grab some foodies and stuff. It's a bit later than I intended, but I got very sucked into the game. We'll play it again soon. Next stream will be Skyrim. That'll be on Thursday. And yeah, we're going to be raiding Kara. So please go ahead and jump into Kara's stream Please give her all of the loves. And I will see you guys soon. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye.